This is Melissa and her Angels and Guides, and this is Boomer, the miracle dog, who's paying attention to me because there's food. The first thing you'll notice about him, besides the fact that he's cute, are his front legs. They look a little unusual. And that was just the beginning of things. Boomer first came into my life when he was 3 months old. And he had the unusual little legs. I took him to the vet for the first time, and that vet, not my current vet, told me that he was missing radiocarpal bones. He doesn't have ankles, basically, and that they maybe could be surgically corrected. But during the course of the examination, that vet found something that she thought was much more serious. He has a major heart murmur. It's a big hole in the chamber between his heart and between the chambers of his heart, and the blood which is flowing back and forth in this hole where a hole is not supposed to be. On a 1 to 6 scale, with 6 being the loudest, he has a 6. His heartbeat is loud enough where you can almost hear it without a stethoscope. The recommendation from that vet was to go home, keep the dog as quiet as possible, and he might be lucky enough, but probably not, to see his first birthday. Well, he's been lucky and been very blessed because he's had 11 of those first birthdays. He just turned 11 on his last birthday. And it was the guidance from my angels and guides that helped me develop the reference point and the understanding to help him live 11 long, happy, and healthy years with no restrictions. And it's guidance that applies not just to Boomy, but to me and to you and to everyone. It's really the idea that thoughts are real things, they are powerful things. As we think, so we speak. As we speak, so we act. And our actions are what our reality are. So I could have come home and said to Boomy, "Oh, poor thing, poor sad little sick little dog, keep him quiet." I'm like, you are healthy, you are happy, you're going to have a long, happy life. And if your time comes early, then if you're running in the backyard and drop dead of a heart attack, then that you've had a good full life. But that's not what's happened. We've always looked at him and said, you are happy, you are healthy, and have not put any restrictions on him. The only time he's even had to go to the vet for anything even remotely emergent, he's sick, was for a belly thing, I don't know, 6-7 years ago, and it turned out to be a whole lot of gas. Thank goodness. But then again, we didn't go to the dark side, we didn't go to the tragedy. We've always visualized him as being happy and healthy. And that guidance has served me with my own health, but the guidance in general is that whatever you think of yourself, of other people, you yourself or other people will live up or down to your expectations. So it's a good time to really, if you find yourself saying, "I'll never be any good at such and such," just say, cancel that. I am. Turn it into an affirmation. Even on the days I'm a migraine sufferer. And at some point you go, "Oh, I'm so hurt." Finally I say, "It doesn't hurt so bad." I'm like, "Okay, well, I have a migraine, but I'm feeling better. I really think I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better." And I keep saying that to myself. And I do feel better by not focusing on that. And even when Booby has little episodes, I'm like, "Oh, okay, but you're getting much better. You're feeling much better." And I do believe that we project those thoughts on ourselves and others, and it's just a good thing to give it some thought. And if you have to really, if you want a good example of this, let's just ask Boomy. Boomy, come here, Boomer. Come here. Of course, it's going to take food. Boomy, where is he? There he is. Come here, Boom. A little camera shy. Boomy, come here, have a cookie. Say Boomy, Boomy. Who's a happy dog? Boomer. Who's a healthy dog? And who's a blessed dog? And who's a blessed human? And that would be me. And the same thing I wish for you. I hope you develop a relationship with your angels and guides. I hope you'll think about looking at your thoughts and feelings so they project the reality you want to have. And I wish you many blessings today. Take care until the next time.